done.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Patterson, he's checked in for Toronto. Ross comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And San Antonio also making a switch. Green's checked in.
It will be a Raptors timeout.
Toronto calls timeout. Up top, Mills. Lowry covering. And Mills kicks it to West. And stolen by Patterson. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Lowry. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Lowry's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Boy, and this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And you can see the momentum swinging now. They've gotten a huge boost of energy, and now the offense starting to click.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Mills can't hit.
You could see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but just didn't get it to go.
Off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Lowry against Green. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. On the wing, Green. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
For 3.
Green's got 6.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Johnson.
Raptors foul call.
The Spurs have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Duncan.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's DeRozan, and the release was... And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the Spurs leading by just 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Toronto trailing. On the court right now for the Spurs. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in at the 5 down low. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
They get it again. Goes back up. The kick out to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that one's good. Parker.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Some changes for Toronto. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Nogueira. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Joseph.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And Parker, here we go. Good. Parker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Parker. Shot is off. Excellent D there for Scola. Raptors trailed by 7. And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's Valanciunas. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, G8, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Terrence Ross is checked in for Toronto. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Looking to get it going. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Here's Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto. And stolen by Scola. And that is good. And that's 17 points for Kyle Lowry.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from DeRozan. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 6th assist on the night. Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. DeRozan passes to Ross. The three-pointer is right on target. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter. Deflects the pass. Ross with the steal. Here's DeRozan.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
6 to shoot. Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard again missing.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here is Lowry. Inside. Here's Scola. Yes!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Yes!
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 1. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth.
Spurs foul. Kawhi Leonard. That's his second personal foul. Luis Scola. Raptors foul call. Kyle Lowry. That's his fourth personal foul. Tony Parker. San Antonio foul call.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for Green. Both shots good from the stripe.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Aldridge with a screen on Lowry. Parker hits to Aldridge. Count it!
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
They get it back. Leonard with the steal.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lowry dishes to Scola. Ross for 3. He's off from 3. Got a piece of it. And it's stolen by Valanciunas. Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They need a 3 to tie, and they have enough time here to get a good look if they play their cards right. We'll see how they do.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.